Fighting round. Online training match. Comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Simple and clear. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Knockdown. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Got their eye on the air. Gets the jump in. Player 2 chases them down. Next hit will end the round. Fires off a gutsy fireball, gives them the round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Neither of them willing to back off here. Medium kick. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Sneaks in above. Okay, they trade hits. Blocks it. Medium kick hit. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big hit. There's the wall slap. They can't do anything now. Going in, player 1 burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. And just goes for it at this range. Jumps. Hits him with a 1-2-3. Closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Checks with a medium kick. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Still slugging it out here. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Big counter. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Medium kick hit. KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Checking their reactions with a fireball? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Grabs him. Both fighters planning something? Lays down a whirlwind. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Doing some quick planning? Shows a medium kick. Fires off a whirlwind. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Psycho Cannon's activated. Let's see what they do now. Hit the gauge to get some risky damage with the Psycho Storm.
Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jump? Will this Super Art do anything? Or are we going to see a comeback here? They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Great match. Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
All right, you ready? Hope you'll put up a fight.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Jump in finds the mark. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Shoots off a fireball up close. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Life lead opens up experiencing burnout. Takes a trip. KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Sandblast! Let's offer projectiles to waste time. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Connect with medium kick. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. The jump in is denied. Whips the throw. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Awesome! Medium kick hits. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Just goes for it at this range. That's not gonna hit. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Big throws. There's the wall splash. They can't do anything now. Sandblast! They decide to take a breather to regroup. Oh, could be the start of something. Blossom! Stand still! Jumps! Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range.
I never missed.
Covers them with a cycle flip.
Oh, putting the cherry on top.
That's not flatline zone. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Starts off zoning with fireball. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Both fighters have no meter. Who's going to make the first move? Feeling out the spacing. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Absorbs the attack and fires back. We're near the... Oh! Cleans up the round, ending it with a powerful drive in. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player one did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their grounding. Plenty of life left, a full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal. Blocks it! Player one will look to apply pressure here. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Manages to block the jump-in attack. What'll happen here? Pushes out of the corner with a driver look. They're going for the super arc. The super doesn't hit. This is a turn.
Psycho cannon's activated.
KO! Player one took no time to finish that fight.
Great match. Akuma. Here comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
You ready?
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Trips them up. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Takes a trip. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Throws them to negate the block. Neither of them willing to back off. Medium kick hits. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Taking stock. In there! Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Drive time! Who's going to start things off? Connects with medium kick. Jumps up. Sandblast! Looking for a chance. A parry? Uses the target combo as a filler. Impaler incoming. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Can they create an opportunity for them? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Going in, goes for the massage. Up to spend the meter on the drop super hard incoming. Both sides getting ready. Player 1, what a read with that anti-air! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Hoses him! Gets the counter hit. Nothing stops this train! The throw doesn't connect. Getting up close and personal. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Rago kick! What's next? Flatline zone.
That was catch as hand as you're gonna get in a fight.
Comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Shoots off of the lookout from downtown to check their approach. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Picture perfect punish count. Taking stock. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player 1 is almost dead but KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Nails the anti-air. Checks him with a projectile. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive on it. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Both fighters planning something. Medium kick here. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Ooh, what a smart throw. Notice the fighters off to the top. What were they thinking? Dangerous range here. Flatline zone. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Gets them with the anti-air. Order makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Good parry there and deftly shuts out the jumper. What are they thinking here? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Well-timed corner switch. Demon Raid? Time's the only thing moving here. Akuma's going in. Clean parry. Order makes it hard to KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Blade kick to smother him. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Hits him with a stopping block. Plate extends the meter, hoping for a good return. What'll have going for the Messiah? Counting on the super to do the job. Not much life difference. Still scrapping for control of the space. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the low kick hits. Player 2 with the rhythm, owning low heavy. Oh my God, what a throw tech! The next touch may break through with the throw. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Ready yourself.
No mercy for you.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Throws him down.
Viral arrow!
The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Difficult situation for a throw. Slips the grab. Throws him to negate the block. Knockdown. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Life lead opens up. Down to the wire. Good heads-up decision opting for the KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Demon Raid? Are we going to see some fireworks here? Can't tech the throw? Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Still slugging it out at this range. Smart play with the throw. Going in? Going on the offensive? Not much life difference. Zones with the fireball. Grabs and throw. Ooh, what a smart play! Zoning on the super to do the job. So little life left. Doesn't check the throw. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Ready yourself.
Let me have some fun.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The throw connects for counter hit damage.
Go to sleep.
Lots of aggression from both sides. Are they trying to slow down the pace with the projectile? All right. Counter hit throw there. Gets a chance with that jump in. Hits with the overhead. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Can't tech the throw. Throw misses. Throws him to negate the block. Takes a trip. Just out of
Bends a little game for them to stop scoring.
gets him. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jumping. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player one has the life lead. Can they use it? Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Both fighters planning something? Player two has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Time to reassess the situation? Smart all the throw connects. Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with a jump in. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Demon rising, uppercut. A jump, anti-air in the clutch. Target combo into. Reads the jump in perfectly. Good decision with that throw. Dangerous range here. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Risky play, but it pays off. Fires a blast. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Demon crowns him from above. Not too slow. The super hit. It's gonna be enough to kill. Does not leave anything to chance with that super finish. That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, top that.
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Backs them into the corner. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Still slugging it out here. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Burnout is triggered. Sticks the jump in. In a dire situation, they can't afford to KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Gets the jump in. Can't catch the throw. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 can build off this lead. Tries them open with a Shoryuken. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this, experiencing burnout. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Here, not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player 2 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within. Fires off the shot. What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Projectile to try and change the situation. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Takes a trip. Blocks the jump in. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Akuma going in. Checks him with the projectile. Medium kick hits. Jump. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in for this one.
Fight round. Fight.
Start in, tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. This is gonna hurt. Still slugging it out at this range. Okay. Ooh, what a snug blow. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Oh, here we go. Fires off the shot. This might be a pivotal super art. Looking for a hole. What's this King Kano gonna do? Excellent read. What were they thinking? Excellent block. Can this drive bring them back? Charges up the plasma. Players block super hard incoming. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Fireball pressure, trying to wear down the opponent. Player 2 can't let the drive impact doesn't work. What's next? Hits the drive. Gets into perfect fireball range. A jump in? Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Ooh, what a smart blow! Player 1 can't use any drive boost. Gotta play it safe. This is a critical moment. Are you kidding me? Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Presses for a reacting with a fireball. Player 2 has a slight life lead. Grabs him, knockdown. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player 2 can't let their drive gate down. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Life lead opens up. Gets the jump in. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Checks them with the projectile. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Medium kick. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Player 1 holding. There's an overdrive shorty. Blocks it. Not much life difference. Knockdown and
Looking to slice off a limb with a demon guillotine.
block super hard incoming.
Make smart use of the gauge. Good super.
What's this Shinju Hado gonna do?
What were they thinking? Can they close this round without relying on drive? Adds a bit of OD spice. They both decide to ease flatline zone.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this round.
Demon Raid now?
Who's going to steal this win? Demon Raid? The match just started. It's anyone's game. Shinju Hadouken! That's not gonna hit.
Demon Blade kick.
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Both sides getting ready.
Taking chunks out of each other here.
Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Anti-air in the butt.
Medium kick into. Jump! This can lead to some big damage.
Denied. Keeps cool and locks them out.
They are in a real bad situation here. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
Fires off Hadouken.
Shakes things up with a fireball.
Hadouken burns them. They are done.
I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.